Hi everyone, welcome to Darla Lucian Studios. We are doing a how-to video today, and we are going to learn about making bookmarks / belly bands. You can use them for both. But before we get going today, I want to just introduce our artist in residence that's here today, my daughter Rachel. She's going to be learning how to make these today, and I just want to let you guys know that we in Canada here are dealing with a heat wave, at least for us. And so, what do we need to tell them, Rachel?
The fan is running, so sorry if you hear it in the background.
Yeah, exactly. But with all the lights and everything, it gets kind of warm in here. All right, so what we want to do is just kind of show you. Actually, I'm going to grab a little paper.
I like this lace.
I know, it's pretty.
It is lace.
All right, so we're just going to pretend like this is our journal, a journal page. And so then when you put a belly band in, you can just put it in just like that. So this would go on a page like that, and then you would slide stuff underneath. So like my little share this video, it can just slide underneath like that. All right, so this is one idea, and this is made from a file folder and some packaging and then stamping and stuff. And then I also wanted to show you what it looks like in an actual journal. This journal is actually for sale on my Etsy if it's not already gone. And so here we did a book page one, so it's actually a double. So you see we're sliding under there, but then this one slides under that bottom one. You see that? So it's it's a double belly band. So I just kind of wanted to show you where we're wanting to end up today. All right, Rachel, are you ready to go? Maybe. Big vote of confidence. Why don't you bring out the supplies there, that stack that you had picked out earlier, and we can show them some of the stuff that we're going to get started with. All right, so this is a piece of file folder. We've cut these down to size in order to save time, but just so you know, I usually make my books with the regular standard copy paper sized paper. So that's 8.5 by 11. So because we want to go across 8.5, this is what this is, 8.5. And these are all approximately the same.
These thin ones would be very interesting to do.
Yeah, I think they will be. All right, and so then this is just from books that we've taken apart or that were falling apart, and we folded them up and glued them, and then I've even inked around the edge already. So these are like bases ready to go. And this is cardstock. So it is thicker than regular copy paper. Coffee paper, what do I have on my brain? We have been having some delicious iced coffees this week because of the weather. All right, so these are that kind. So I'm just going to stack them over here. Oh, and there's another file folder one. Really pretty color. I can't wait to use those for fall. And then these are just cut-offs from making envelopes out of, or making pockets out of envelopes. But then, I can't even talk. But then what we're left with is this kind of tube thing.
Yes.
And I thought maybe we could make that into a belly band as well. But instead of going this way, where you tuck something in this way, we would put it on this way. And you could still tuck stuff this way, but you could also tuck stuff in the tube, was my thought. Anyway, we'll save these for the end because this one's the experiment that I haven't tried yet. Where do you want to start, Rachel? Do you want to start with the file folder ones, the book page ones, or the cardstock ones? Which one do you think would be a good start?
I want to save the interesting one for last. So
okay.
I want to do one of these basic ones.
One of the basic ones. All right, I'll do the same one as you this time. And then we'll see what we do next time. Thank you. All right. So the thing with this is, here's our list. Bookmark belly bands. To decorate them, you can use lace, flowers, decorative paper with patterns, inks, gems, pens with better pale, or stickers.
Pens that are pale.
I can't even read our own writing. Isn't that horrible? All right, so.
My writing was
So what would you like to start, Rachel? Do you want paper scraps, cloth scraps? What do you want? Stickers?
I want to start with paper scraps.
All right, so we have so many paper scraps. It's heavy. All right, so I'm saving these for little golden books that I'm altering. Isn't that going to be perfect in a kid's book? All right. So here we go. We
These are
got
pretty.
that was from a kit, and so we're probably not going to use those. But these here,
Oh, this reminds me of autumn.
yeah, you like something. Let's look through here.
What?
I think one of these.
This is interesting.
I want to save this for a bee journal, so that one's
Buzz.
sorry taken. I like some of these. So these are images that we took and cut out of magazines. You know, you can get lots of stuff for free if you shop your own house. You don't need to buy fancy stuff. You don't need to go out and buy stickers. If you've been crafting for any number of years, you probably have a stash of craft supplies somewhere. And so, suffice to say, you can probably get away with stuff that's already in your house. So just pick a few things that you like. All right, next layer. So these are other kinds of scraps.
Oh, I think that's just...
Oh dear. There goes that. That's okay. We can get it later.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's just one tiny little mess. My big mess. I'll clean it up later. Okay.
Like this.
All right. Is there... So then we need sort of like some kind of like papers to go behind maybe? Or
like writing paper? I was wondering if we could get like a little bit of writing here. Or I kind of like this curve.
Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, so I'm just looking through and just seeing what all's in here. There's a variety of different kinds of papers in here. There's scraps, there's book page, there's pink. There's more pinks if you're looking at pinks. I don't know.
I feel like it has enough pink tone.
All right. Sorry then. I just wasn't sure what you're looking for.
Ooh, yoink.
There's coffee dyed note paper. That one has a little swatches of color on.
This would be way better right here.
Okay, actually, yeah, that's interesting. Maybe take some of that. For
now
later.
all
I'm
I
gonna
need
keep
is...
this,
Wait,
actually.
did we bring scissors? Extra?
Just the one.
Oh, dang it.
That's okay. I'll share.
I got my stuff
All right.
ready. Oh,
wait a minute.
Oh, I can put this on the back.
One extra layer.
How? My mom's has
right.
tons of layers.
So this is like the specialty papers that you can kind of see through. So like vellum.
This would be perfect.
Baker's paper. This is sewing pattern. This is that fibrous mulberry paper.
Perfect stuff.
You found stuff that you want?
Yes, this is...
Okay.
I try to get it all on the camera.
Yeah,
this
good.
is the stuff I want.
That's the stuff you want. All right, I think I'm going to grab some of this pattern. I like this. And let's see. I'll grab some. I'm choosing kind of fall tones here because we're coming into fall right now.
I've tried, okay.
For my next journal, I'll be looking at fall stuff after.
Oh, this is pretty.
Yeah, I know. I really love it, but I don't know. It doesn't feel fall to me for some reason.
No.
All right, and then underneath is like cardstock stuff.
Ooh, this is interesting.
So this is like kind of all heavier weight or creams or neutrals. There's different colors under here. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I'll take some of that. Oh, there's some gold there somewhere, I thought I saw. No, I don't see it anywhere. Isn't that how it goes? All right. Good enough then. Okay, so...
Oh, we can see. Actually, this is good with mine.
That's going to be yours? All right. Well, maybe we'll take that piece after all. It's telling me it wants to come with me, doesn't it?
I might want a darker thing to go behind this then, though.
Okay.
Maybe not for this one. Oh, maybe for the darker one. I'm going to save it on the side.
All right. Well, let's just leave it for now.
Yes, that would look awesome.
I'm going to leave my mess, like I said, for now. Is this yours? I think it is.
This one is mine.
Oh, then that one's mine, I guess.
Okay, I'm going to start gluing.
All right, so yeah, it's just as simple as, since we've already got it inked and it's already a base, you know, it's already glued. Actually, this one needs a little more gluing. So we usually use glue books. So this is the inside guts from books that we've taken the covers off of. And I've actually already sold the journal that went with this one. Or, yeah, I sold one and one was a gift. So there's two. I'm just going to reattach. This is coming apart for some reason here. I don't know if I'll dry it out or what. Anyway. There we go. Okay. So, what image do I want? This is kind of appealing. I like the idea of seeing through this. And then these, these pears were also interesting to me. I thought that was fascinating.
Oh shoot, I wanted to put this one on first.
Maybe pears.
Let me just open sesame.
Do we want pears and do we want flowers? Oh, it's got to be one or the other. That looks good too, doesn't it? How to choose, how to choose. And I just realized I left my paper slicer in the other room. All right, you keep chatting with them. You'll have a chat, and I'm going to get my paper slicer.
Okay. This is now my YouTube channel from now on.
Oh, mutiny!
Yes.
Alright, I thought I'd bring the ruler too since I was right there. We might not need it, but...
Wow, this didn't even overlap.
Oh, let's pull it up and try again. Quickly, before it sticks. Look at that. It worked. Okay.
I'm just going to move it a little bit higher because it just needs to overlap a little bit.
I'm with Rachel. I like seeing the words sneaking out under the curve. I think that looks really nice, but I do like how this flower is too. I might have to just say goodbye to that one. Alright. Let's just be brutal. I'm going to put it through here and make a slice, and that's going to be the edge of my page.
Don't do it, Mom! You will regret it later.
No, too late. So alright, so do I want that flower, which I was very in love with?
Yes.
It needs a wider one. So I'm going to put this on here.
I was wanting it originally lower, and now it's like glued to its spot. I'm not bothering to move it because I'm that lazy.
That is where it's going to be, hey?
Yeah.
Sorry for bumping the camera a little there. We're just grabbing our little scraps of fabric and stuff, because we might want to put something like that under too. So something like this layered might look nice.
Okay, I'm gonna need a little something
What do you
on top
think,
of that.
Rachel? It's not bad. It's not very full, I guess.
Lace, ooh, could I have some?
Of course, that's why I brought it down. I know,
This would go with my theme.
Your pinkish theme, and it has a nice, this one's kind of silky. I think I might have to go with this. I think I'm going to ink the edges in dark purple. Because, alright, I'm going to put this on the other table for now. I don't know.
Maybe you can make it go around like this. Like
I don't know how full we can let this ironing board get before it's going to topple too, but anyway, I guess we'll find that out. Hopefully not the hard way.
Yeah.
So we're sharing some tools here, so I'll put them kind of in the middle so that it helps us
So you don't have to reach
across me all the time. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Ink. I was saying ink, right? And then I didn't grab it.
Like I said, now it's my channel. She's gone.
Yeah. I am right here, Missy.
No, you're not. You're not even in the camera.
I am so. Here's some other little paintings that Rachel did.
Yeah, you actually did them.
Watercolor.
Did some yesterday and then some today. Well, most of them
today. Okay, so let's get out the different purples. I think I have a couple.
Okay. Take these
always
off.
So much stuff in here.
Okay.
I made these today, which y'all are so proud of me. These are little ink daubers.
Yay!
Made with the felt from that you put underneath chairs, underneath chair feet. They go under like that, and then so they don't wreck your floor. And these are just, you know, you probably recognize pill bottles, right? And then I put extras inside, so we'll see. Those ones are a bit smaller though, so hopefully they will still also work. But I know I have. So I'll use these when these other ones wear out. Sure, I had one more, and it's the one that I want, the color that I want, that I can't find right now. So, isn't that how that goes? It's at the bottom of the bucket, I guess. Doesn't make sense because I was just using it, but anyway.
Look at that, Mom.
Oh, that's coming together, isn't it?
The back part. to do.
Oh, I thought I found it. I know. Okay, I'm going to start taking this out. So I do have quite the collection. As you can see.
Do you have the what is it called? Why did I forget now?
I don't know. I can't read your
The thing
mind.
that you slice paper with.
Yes, it's right here.
See, she knows exactly what I mean.
There's this. I think that was the one I was thinking, but it's so dark.
You have like all the space, and I have like this little
Sorry, I'm digging.
hubby corner.
Watch your elbows, Missy.
I prefer to live life on the edge.
Alright. Well, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so this is the one I was thinking. This is, I think, a lighter purple. Yeah, that's the one I want. Okay. So we're just going to give this a little quick go around the edge. And we are going to give it a little definition like a frame. It'll work really good. And how are you doing, Rachel?
Good, I'm figuring out stuff.
You're figuring out stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's a couple purple choices. I can just leave those there for now. Alright.
Made it straight, didn't I?
You did.
Didn't I?
You did. I see it all. And now these other pieces want to stick to me. It is really that warm here. Okay. So, I'll be right back.
Like I said, now I have the video. It's all me now. Ah! I'm just trying to line this up. There. I hope I did it right. Moment of truth.
Moment of truth. What is it?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
Sort of. That's very positive. Okay, I really like that. So this is very simple. I mean, I have two pieces on here, but I like how it's coming together. So I am going to glue this down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put crazy glue down there on that strip. This is just, or tacky glue, sorry. I call it crazy glue, only because I'm crazy.
Crazy glue?
Crazy glue. We just watched Minions.
You guys did, obviously.
Yeah, you went to bed. We wanted to watch it, so we went ahead without you, unfortunately for you. It was really cute. Crazy grew, as they say. Alright, so I always keep this upside down because it takes molasses in January amount of time for it to come down otherwise. Alright, so I'm just putting it down to this line here because everywhere else is kind of netting. And I figure it is going to stick. So again, because I'm doing fabric to paper and then paper to fabric, again with the tacky glue.
Tacky.
We're
Are
tacky.
you so tacky?
I know, right? And so Rachel is using glue stick because she's going paper to paper, so that's
Right
strong
now.
enough bold hold.
This is all the glue I'm gonna use right now. I totally get it.
So, and with tacky glue, we gotta put it away right away. And with glue stick, it can stay out. It's not that big a deal while we're crafting. Alright, so I want to line this up along this edge here. So I'm going to just do that. I'm going to line it up along the edge first. Make sure my edge is good. Once my edge, I'm satisfied with it, then I'm going to press. Starting at the center and pressing to the ends. There we go. Well, I'm inky and gluey. It's officially a good crafting session. I thought you cleaned this table, Rachel.
I did.
Look at me already making a mess of it.
Yeah, it's kind of bumpy here.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, so so because we're kind of gluing through the lace to the paper, I'm just going to press and hold for a minute. So hopefully what Rachel's doing looks interesting. It does look interesting. Oh, I like what you're doing with that baker's sheet of paper there. That's fascinating.
Am I allowed to use this glue stick on this?
You are probably going to need to use tacky glue, and you're going to need to smear it with your finger.
Okay. Now my finger's going to be messy.
That's right.
Thanks, Mom.
You can peel it off like dead skin.
It's not that
So
satisfying.
satisfying.
No,
Oh, it's so satisfying.
not to me.
All right, so now I think I want to have a couple of things on here. Maybe a word. That's where I want to go first.
I should probably...
How are you doing there with your things, Rachel?
Oops, I accidentally wrote on the wall.
Just pencil, fortunately.
Yeah.
That's recoverable.
Yes, I hope so. The reason I'm putting dots is so I know where to put glue.
So, like everything in my studio, it's all in layers. So I have tickets and definitions and other labels and other labels. But what I really want is this bottom one, which is
Here
the
you go.
words.
I feel like I could just use this and be like a
Oh, yeah.
anchor and don't have
That
to.
could work.
Don't have to use my fingers.
Alright.
Take
So,
that, Mom.
Take that, Pudge. Alright, so let's go through here and see what we think. If I find one that says garden, I might grab that right away. Cherry wood bed. No, I saw cherry and I thought maybe it would say tree. But I suppose that's still not what I'm looking for exactly.
Yeah, it's sticky.
Dove, Friends, Rose. Let's see what else. So these are like snipped from children's books, from magazines, just from all over different places. And I just throw them in here when I think, oh, that phrase might be useful. Like that one, curled under a tree. That could be good for something. Not this one, but a different one maybe. And living color is interesting, especially since it's in black and white. I find that ironic.
Now I think I'll be able to go with lace.
Alright.
Or maybe even ink. I don't think about ink though because it looks fun with lace.
You like the ink?
Maybe right here though. As I bend the paper to make it move the way I want it to. Or I can add one of my drawings that I made.
Oh, yeah, that could be cute. Oh, she's adorable.
Yeah, I think we have a keeper.
Yeah, I do think so too. That's pretty nice.
I don't think about inking her.
Need some words?
Once upon a time.
That's what I saw, so I thought maybe. Oh, it's in a blue.
Yeah, I made some enemy today. It's really hard to make it small, but I tried my best and it looks really cute.
It's cute. I like it. Baby Whisper Celebration 15-8. Seascape Yellow. That's yellow.
Scooch to the side. No, you're scooching way to the side.
Don't scooch to the side. Beauty. That could be something good there. Here Comes Trouble. I probably don't think that should be on there. So these are smaller, and I was thinking a smaller word on this one, but now I'm like, where are all my garden ones? Are they like been all used or what?
I think I have to cut her a little bit. Well, maybe not. I could just probably glue her pigtail on the opposite side. That way you don't get a sharp edge.
Or you can just snip it off.
Or I can just make it so there's not a sharp edge.
Yeah, you can wrap it around. That's true.
Oh, but it's not like anybody's gonna know.
Gobble. Gifts.
Maybe accept that, but
Maybe gifts. Gifts
there.
are beauty.
See, look how cute that is, even without cutting.
Did you want any of these words or no? Not right now.
Gifts, beauty, once upon a time, living in color.
In living color. Alright, that's the one that appeals to you. Okay.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit.
Alright.
Yeah, that means I'm gonna have to use ink because I love living in color.
In living color is still that. What color of ink do you need? Now who's taking up the whole darn desk?
I'm just gonna like put it to the side. I don't want to put it on my beautiful.
Oh, rose garden. There we go. Let's take garden off there.
Pink ink. Let me see if this actually does anything. Oh yeah. I'm definitely making it live in color.
Oops.
I'll probably, yeah, or even getting it on my hands. That's so
Yeah,
fine.
it happens.
That's so fine. Okay, now I'm looking for like a purple. Is this purple?
No, that's blue. Purples are all here.
Oh, well then.
That's why I asked you what color you needed. So if you need purple, it's here. If you want pinks, they're in there still.
Okay, that's the silly.
That's red. Very red. And
Yeah.
very red. Okie dokie.
Hey, there we go. I'm figuring it out. Yeah, I totally did that without questioning myself. Oh, what's this purple?
I think I'm going to build a word.
This purple. Is it this purple? I don't think so.
And just try it on your paper. Here, and then you'll know what it is.
Oh yeah, this is a nice purple by itself.
Alright, so I'm building a word. So, I want to say gifts from the garden down the side here. So I have to build the word from. And I think, scissors please.
This one? Sorry, I had you to point. I gave you a point. That was such a weak.
Okay, so I'm going to take this O. And I need an R. And we got R's here.
What's that noise?
That's me touching the desk while I'm cutting. And then I need an F.
I accidentally
shoot.
dabbed my finger on. That's what living on the edge is like.
Exactly. Alright. Where's the F? Look at my gorgeous tail. Blah, blah, blah. Why is there no S? Maybe father or mother. Father. There's probably some fathers in here.
Okay, now I'm just thinking.
Fast asleep.
Is it pretty like this? Or is it way better up here? I think it's actually better up here than down here because it doesn't make sense having it here anymore. It makes more sense having it above and beyond.
So I'm going to use this M, so I always leave the rest of the word there, and then I just glue right on top of that, and that's the base for building my word.
There you go.
Just a moment. Okay, there's the O-M, and now I need the R.
After this, I'm either going to go for lace or no lace.
Okay.
Because,
And I am screwing everything up. Let's try this again.
No, don't screw up.
Okay, I'm going to use
Okay.
the tip of my little embosser to help me out. Oh, I am not getting very far here, am I?
How far are you? Oh, it looks very pretty, Mom.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to go for bling. The front doesn't need work.
And now my F.
The back is really cool. I like the back a lot. Also, it's kind of
Back
wet here.
turned out really well. For sure. I'm trying to line up the bottom of the word so that they look like they've been typed together.
I saw this and it really nice.
Alright, so now I'm going to trim this down, including trimming off these letters that I don't need. Oh, jeez. And that moved. Alright. Glue again.
I'm like, I want to add it here, but then there's like so much over here, so then I'm like, I want to add it here. Like down here or something. Or something.
Or something, huh? Alright.
I'm trying to think. What if I just bunched it up?
There we go. Gifts from the garden. Just what I wanted it to say. It's going to say what I want it to, isn't it? Absolutely.
Unless you force it.
If I force it, it's going to do what I want it to
Ooh,
do.
you see if it... What if I made a bunch of like that?
Well, that looks really pretty.
Doesn't that mean I need to use needle, like a needle thing though? Or could I like pinch it and glue it at the same time?
Yeah, and then you'll be standing there the rest of the time.
Never mind.
That is an interesting idea, but maybe on a different video where we can prep some stuff like that ahead.
Yeah, I guess.
Because, whoa, this is really coming out fast.
Now that makes it look dark. Let me just...
Jeez Louise.
Let me add some pigment.
Okay.
Beat some pigment into it.
From...
Add some purple, because we want...
So I'm using this little
color
thing as the...
I blend it.
It's kind of like the signpost.
Look at that, Mom. Isn't that pretty?
That is pretty. Gifts from...
Mix.
And I managed to put my hand in it. Isn't that lovely?
Okay. There, I added some color. Now does it look better? Yes, it looks way better.
And I want this to go across to the garden. Alright. Ooh.
Maybe I want to use a different lace, because this is really cool as well.
Alright, so this one is done. I'm going to put it over here for now. I'm happy with how that looks. Sorry, what did you want, lace? You want to look at the fabric scraps again?
Maybe, yeah.
Because the lace is kind of in here, the little snippet bits.
Ooh, this is very pretty.
Yeah. That's nice. That is really nice. It's all different kinds of things.
That could go with it.
Actually, I'll get you to look at it on your side so that I can get going on the next one.
I think I found something though.
Oh my, I think you did too. That looks like the right colors for your project, alright. Okay. I am going to move on. Oh, I need a new base.
Okay, what if I just string it along like that?
You like that?
Or what if I try to tuck it underneath there, because I like it.
I like the edge of your paper. Can you hand me the bases?
This?
The bases.
Oh. You're working on your other one?
Yes.
I'm going slow.
Yep.
I feel like there's nothing wrong with that, but
Nope.
I'm going slow.
We'll do our own pace, but excuse my arms. Oh shoot, I don't want them to fall on the floor here. I apologize. I should just hand them to you. Alright.
Or that.
Well, that's interesting too. The other thing you could do is save some of it for a tab at the top that you staple on or something, or glue on. Alright, so these are the two.
Where's the scissors? I call them scissors, because they're scissors.
I did definitely think that this was interesting. So there's that.
Come together.
Okay. There's also this. Very Halloween-y. I think I'm not into Halloween.
May
right
you
now.
pass the tacky glue. Maybe not squirt in my hands the way I had my hands, but...
Squirt.
No.
Squirt.
No.
Alright. So for this is very plain behind. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do some stamping. Now, the other one that we'd shown earlier had stamps with the leaf pattern. And these are the Stampin' Up! Autumn leaf prints. And so I think I'm going to, this is not all just autumn leaf prints, obviously I have some other stuff tucked in there. But, I don't remember what year this is. 2005, apparently. So before I put this down, I'm going to do kind of an all-over pattern. Do you still have that cranberry
What?
ink? Cranberry ink?
What? This?
Yep. That's the one.
I had it to you.
You had it, so I could use it. Isn't that it?
Yeah, I guess.
I can use
I
it
guess.
too. I can use it too, is what I'm trying to say. Alright. So I'm going to use my glue book here because I want to be able to stamp off the page.
There.
Do that whole thing where they say break the page.
What do you think, guys?
Oh, that's
Guys
cute.
and girls?
That's cute. Alright, so I'm going to do a couple of these.
Where would I put this to dry? Because it still kind of needs.
Yep.
My hands are shaking.
Right there.
Okay, we're gonna try. Wow. That was unintentional.
What did you do?
I wanted to do this one.
And you
This
just
one.
grab the right one. That's fun.
Yeah, I guess. Let's see. I want to use one of my drawings for this next one. See, I like this one. This one is just some
orange.
roses in the water.
Do I have a different kind of yellow or is that the only one?
I want to make it the main point.
That one is probably the one I want. Sorry, what was that, Rachel?
I'm gonna make this my main point here.
Oh, your focal point?
Actually, no. Change my mind instantly. And have it like right here or something, and not cut it because
It is a focal point whether it's in the middle or somewhere else.
yeah, I guess.
Oh, I always find these hard to flip. Alright. Do you still need this or I can put it away?
I probably still need it.
Alright. Okie doke. So then,
This time I'm probably gonna start with the lace to make it an edger, so that.
so because we've already stamped with this one a couple times, I'm just gonna do a couple other stamping and just making a shadow kind of. But then it gets all the ink off, right? Okay. I'm gonna try maple leaf, and now normally they're red, but they do go kind of orange first, I do believe. So this is gonna be an early fall thing, I guess. Alright.
Okay.
And then again, we'll do a couple of stampings. So I really want it to just look like a pile of fall leaves behind. Alright, and then this one with the yellow.
Is this
Oh,
the
that's
right
gonna
way?
be great. Oops. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here. I know my pears are going here, which is why I'm not as worried about that being a void. I'm going to put a little bit of color in different places. And I'm just going to stamp this off on here so I can put this away. There we go. Alright. So, stamps away. Do you need purple for that? I'll leave it up.
I don't know.
When you don't know, I'll leave it up. Okay. So now I'm liking how that looks. But what if I put some of this down first? Oh yes, we're going to need to do that. So I am just gluing up this really good. And we're just going to put this down in random ways. Like so. And so here I'm going to tear, because that's what I'm feeling, but then the back I'm going to cut even. Ooh, that's really cute. You got your ruffle after all, hey?
Sort of.
Oh, this does not want to cut really easy. There we go. I think my scissors need sharpening. Alright, Rachel, I think these are going to be our last ones, sadly.
And then do the part 2.
We might have to do a part 2 on these. Alright.
I think we will have to do a part 2. Sorry about the first one. It took way too long.
Well, we're just trying to figure everything out. We haven't done a video in a long time, have we?
Sorry, guys. I mean, it's going to be long.
Hope you enjoy the long videos. Like and subscribe if you've learned anything useful.
Nice. Nice.
So just putting the tissue paper on with the glue stick, it will stay. I need the scissors, please. it will stay relatively like it's hot podgy or like Mod Podge. It's kind of like decoupaging in a way, but using this scissors is very dull. This is exercise in frustration. I might have to just trim it after it's dried. I think that's part of the issue. It's just flopping around. But anyway, I'll get off the big bits. Okay. My pears. Definitely liking how that's looking.
Here you go.
Okay, I'm going to line it up this cut edge first, and then everything else will go into place after that. Yep. I do like that a lot. Okay, so then maybe this is the one to put curled under a tree on. Or Beauty, or Once Upon a Time. Or, I've got bigger strips. Where are they? And
we can't, oh, never mind.
On something like this, you could put things down the side. So like, something like sightseeing could go right on there. Travel memories, road trip. Like this is all travel quotes, so this is not going to work for this, but I just need it out of my way here. So I did stamp some of these strips. That might work. Maybe something slightly smaller. Let's see. What do we got? We're getting awfully quiet, Rachel. You must be really focused too. I'm just going to watch us craft, I guess. That's going to be how it is.
See, I want to put this here, but then that's not really writing space. It's more for looks. I mean, I guess it's more for looks anyway, but...
it's all for looks.
I just feel like there should be something there. I was just mostly quiet.
Yes. So quiet. Well, I like that. There's a quote here. No.
I wanted to leave the ruffly part, but I kind of want to make it more precise and still ruffly. But still ruffly.
So Romancing the Soul is one. Notebook is one. And I think we could do Notebook as a double belly, which would be kind of fun. You want to grab me one of those skinny strips, please? I had an idea.
Okay.
Thank you.
This will be my last one.
Yep, me too. I'll have to try those other ones in a different video, I guess. These Bellyband loop ones. We can only do what we can do in a video. Alright, so what I'm thinking is this.
Look at that. Made ombre effect.
Okay.
Mom's like, yep, and then...
Alright, I got a plan. Stan. Get in the bin, Stan. I got a plan, Stan.
Yeah, I'm working on the back.
Yeah, so I left my black back blank. We all do our things differently because I'm expecting to use mine as belly bands, not bookmarks, which means that I'm expecting to put mine right in a journal. Therefore,
This part is kind of
therefore, I'm not worried about.
Okay, I'm needing the tacky glue because this is a situation.
Okay, I gotta redo this idea here. Or if you can't wait, you can grab it yourself, I guess.
Yeah, because kind of in a time crunch. We don't want to make it an hour
Too late.
video.
That's gonna be an hour. Yeah, that's gonna be an hour.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Okay. All right, where's that ruler?
Nowhere.
Hiding behind us.
Okay, I might just say I'm done.
Okay. You like it the way it is?
I mean, this part
I
is...
feel like it needs something there.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but she says. Oi. How is that not tearing properly?
if this were... Wait.
Okay, trashy little. Yes, you can.
Romancing the souls. That says.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I know where this is from. And I just had to... This is not what I wanted.
You can glue it together though. That's the way those lovely things work.
Go to the side.
Alright, so I'm just doing a wrap around on here. I'm gluing this down.
Maybe she can go here.
Do that on the other side as well. I thought I was going to get it done, but no, it is dry before I get there anyway. It's reactivated with the new layer of glue. So it's all so good. We're all good.
There.
Okay.
Look at that.
Where am I looking? Oh, yeah, that's cute. Totally.
You couldn't spot it.
There's too much going on here. Okay.
Bendy the other way.
Scissors.
Like scissors.
So I'm thinking of doing a double belly band like this, but I don't necessarily like the blue that's on here. I want to go more with fall colors. So what shall I do, Rachel?
I don't know. What can you do?
That's a good question. It is a good question.
Of the ages?
It's a question of the ages.
Yes.
Or
this makes it feel complete adding this here. To me. It might not appeal to some of you.
I'm gonna
But-
put this on.
But, I mean, if you hit it just right, it looks nice. Gah.
There we go. Like that. Like that. And then, on this other side, I'm going to have, let's see, do you want hugs goes this way, so I want this kiss. Oh, it's the opposite. Oh, jeez. Okay. These things happen. It's alright. Love makes us topsy-turvy, doesn't it? I put the one on there upside down, the way the words are. That's all. No big deal. Alright, so I'll save these little scraps for my mini scrap pile, and I'll make little tiny clusters of them. Maybe not these tiny ones, but this can actually be made into something still. Alright, so